Who are you?
You're Chisato Madison, aren't you?
Well, yes. How did you know my name?
We found your business card in the Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 wise men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on need is following your story right now.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
Really? Neat.
I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
But it's dangerous.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
I mean, you're covering us for this newspaper, aren't you, Chisato? Wouldn't it be a lot easier if you just traveled with us?
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, Reina. You're just in time. Come here a second.
What are you doing?
Just buying some stuff for dinner. Here, take these.
What are these?
They're eggs. What did you think they were?
I know that, but
There's a sale on eggs today. Half off, limit 1 bag per person. You mind helping me out here a bit?
sure. But what are you gonna do with all these eggs you're buying?
Eat them, of course.
Do you cook, Chisato?
Enough to keep the family fed. If I had one, that is.
Oh? That's impressive.
What was that pause for?
Nothing. Nothing. Feel free to call on me anytime for things like this, okay?
Sure, thanks. What else was I gonna buy?
up to, Priestess?
Reina! Just, stuff. I was just thinking how I've been living alone with my dad for so long. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to have a brother or sister.
You were an only child, weren't you, Priestess?
Don't you ever feel that way too sometimes, Reina?
When I was a child, I was friends with Diaz and Cecile. They were like having a real brother and sister in a way.
Really? I never really had anyone like that, so... I remember begging my dad to give me a brother or sister back when I was a kid. That must have given him some serious headaches. Now that I look back on it, it was pretty mean for me to do that to him. I'll never forget the look on his face when I asked him. It was the first time in his life he didn't know what to say.
How about this, Priestess? Maybe I could be your big sister.
Oh, if only you really were my big sister. Reina, can I ask you for a favor?
Of course. What is it?
Is it alright if I call you sis? Just once?
Well, sure. I can't let my little sister down.
What about my dearest, beloved sister? Is that okay?
That I'm not so sure about.
I'm just joking, sis.
Oh, Priestess.
Thanks, Reina.
Diaz!
Enough. Stop. Just stop it. Please.
Diaz! Diaz, you're just dreaming!
Cecile! Ah!
Diaz, wake up!
Reina.
You alright?
Yeah. Sorry.
You were dreaming about that again, weren't you?
It was my fault.
No, Diaz, it was not. You've got to stop blaming yourself like this.
Can you just leave me alone, please? I need to be by myself.
Sure.
Sorry, Reina.
Just don't have what it takes to help Diaz right now.
some hide and seek.
Oh, do I have to? Why do I need to play hide and seek with you anyway?
You promised me back at Mars. I just remembered that.
Well, you could have picked a better place to remember it. It's too cold out to play.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Great, I'll hide first.
You should really learn to keep your promises, Reina. Reina?
Oh, Claude, have you seen Priestess anywhere?
No, I haven't. She's a pretty quick lady, you know. A little scatterbrained, too, now that I think about it.
Is something on your mind, Claude?
No, it's nothing.
Ah, well, I better go look for her then.
Sure.
You found me. Nice work, Reina.
I sure did. Are we done with hide and seek now?
Sure. I had a lot of fun. Oh, and speaking of which, I found this on the ground while I was hiding. You can have it, Reina.
Claude? Diaz?
Reina, what are you doing here?
I was just passing by, but I never expected to see you two together in here.
Well, we just happened to run into each other, right, Diaz?
Better watch my step here. You don't go to cafes too often, do you, Diaz?
No.
But you do have kind of a sweet tooth, don't you? I forgot about that. You certainly don't look the type.
Yeah, I had no idea myself until Diaz ordered a chocolate parfait out of the blue.
Oh, sorry. You're the one who asked for a blueberry parfait.
Hey, I didn't want anything too sweet, okay?
I'm just happy to see you two getting along with each other. Well, I need to get going. See you later.
Wait, I don't know if I got all that. Could you do it one more time for me?
I don't know what this is for, but okay.
One more time.
Huh? Again? I'm getting kind of tired here.
This is it, I swear. Okay, I think I got it.
Got what?
What are you doing?
Oh, just a little applied education.
What do you mean?
Hang on just one sec. Here it is, my latest invention. Go, Robbie!
What? What the heck is that?
What are you doing, Celine?
Sorry, Reina. No time to talk.
I tell you?
What's going on here? I gotta find Celine. Celine!
Keep it down, won't you? What do you think will happen if they find me?
Sorry.
It's fine. Just keep it in mind, all right?
What's going on here? Celine?
I think it's the medicine in action.
Huh? Medicine?
Right. I was just testing out some medicine I made, and now all this is happening.
Just what kind of medicine were you making, Celine?
If you really want to know, it's a medicine that increases your charisma by several orders of magnitude when you apply it to your skin.
Wait, you don't mean...
You could call it an aphrodisiac. I suppose my formula is a bit too strong.
That's more than a bit strong, Celine. What are you gonna do about this? The whole town's in an uproar.
What is there for me to do? If I went out into the open right now, I don't know what would... Reina? Hey, Reina? Are you all right?
やめてください。やめて。何？ダメ、体が動かない。
Huh? What am I doing?
Whoa! What's going on here?
Huh? What's going on?
Looks like the medicine finally wore off.
What? Medicine?
Hey there, Reina. Do you know much about horoscopes? That sort of thing?
Yeah, I know a bit about it.
That's just what I wanted to hear.
Why? Are you interested in that stuff?
Well, now that I got these guys stuck on me, I'm starting to wonder what my birthday would officially be at this point. Creepy and Weepy told me they don't know what day they were born on.
Well, your birthday's the important thing, isn't it?
You think so?
I know so. I mean, you're still Ashton, right? I don't think Creepy and Weepy's birthday has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Reina. I don't know why that didn't occur to me earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
Welcome back. I hear you found your synod.
We certainly have, sir. Everything worked out just fine.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Need's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Need's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Need's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Needians that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 Wise Men. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, even if we as Needians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your Synard to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
I'm not quite sure I follow you, Mayor.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh,
We'll just have to go and see, huh?
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centropolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock. You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centropolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thank you, Mayor.
Ah, yes, one more thing. I have assembled the Needian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Laqua. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.